me catch Ghana for say a young Kuffour no mu say some criminals, thieves. No more say ye galamsey who interviews. They are criminals. To galamsey, more chamfine, more bank accounts. And I jomu to galamsey and opano ye interview. So please let's find out this galamsey issue. So what do we do to curtail this menace? Well, busani ni question. Anajo o tu galamsey ewia anopano ye interview busa say na galamsey say si aye be ne dey say anti galamsey for no chirechire mu kwayom de befa so no afre ne nkola no chale omso mbe say ntimo fanfa ha. Yes, that is the kind of people on documentary no my Akufo-Addo no. Now they are watching Akufo-Addo after the presidency. Omo Babelo Jason say he is the biggest president to be Ghana in Africa da. Now sikana wa wiano kwasi ade Elizabeth ohenenum fucking woman omo di be sorry ohimas kasima men kasa bi we be di ano no kwasi ade omo ba be di a kire ye ni utie ye President Kuffour what President Kuffour and the President Kuffour ni Akufo-Addo suban. Hey, President Kuffour ye nya twumunia ni have nkwa ba den pa me ba bia Kuffour wo means wo bio da ha what be mama ba chi watena akogwa so say kasafa Akufo-Addo ho no mum video Kuffour hwakai for visuals amobia hu de Akufo-Addo ye say omo shas me catch them say Akufo-Addo we are the omo ben say omo ba be elogize no to wait for another generation but ye be Akufo-Addo videos ye be compiling nyina aguo demonstration say Akufo-Addo lead kumipraku demonstration na then government ye violent ye be kwakoyi ye friend say arise Ghana. What went on? Our circle under Akufo-Addo leadership, under Akufo-Addo, this criminal, this reckless man, under his leadership. Who was your new man? What you are so kangwasi? Say during radio I and busa say aye dey na rekubro be atwe no free Akufo-Addo nchen. Osiano ni yonko akokra wo so de nsabe wonani. This is a criminal. Aya otimi aya no to say odwan but na pataku ena esenmu tricking the whole system. Today for MPP from 2410 gina wo ubu say obia say otreke. Yes, kwame true of us. Odi o MPP ni mu ufri kwa you have been talking to most of the people. Friend people pani bia gina wa was no kwan treke ye ni enim se sa no tie Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo
you were till for aha PENDREAM TV mpacho onim say the news na talk for man the bro news say oba beti mpacho so wa dwen kire bia na so wa dwen kire fa news bia ya present your platform you so for your voice note na fa send here I was 0277 128777 the debate to PENDREAM FM so magana for nyina ati won kan yenko ti na story the bro
Pacho your documentary ye ka on say ye ka enkrofo a o say dem catch the kwame enkrofo bi na trans no mo package Akufo-Addo yeah for their personal interest share documentary be just be 2-3 minutes share documentary just 2-3 minutes we are make us be actual make us be actual we are other when it be me ne busa ho questions mesra so bi ben wa mane hwe bi wo de mane hwe documentary ni bi me be ka asem bi a kire wo ubo se be si de da bia ya metra aka no so amo say no Bobie
98 he had contested me for the candidacy of the party to be for the 2000 election. Of course I won, but our party is democratic and we operated under constitutions of contests. So when we won, and knowing the background from which he was coming, I thought he would fit the role of the Attorney Generalship, and I didn't have any qualms at all inviting him to come and serve as Attorney General.
I thought Attorney General was more his line, but it was as Foreign Minister, I think, that he really blossomed.
Many people think that the trial of Charles Taylor in The Hague, important though it is in being able to insulate the process in Liberia, would perhaps be better staged on the continent itself. And in future, we hope that we can develop institutions ourselves that would enable free, fair, effective trials.
Foreign Minister, I traveled the length and breadth of much of the world with him. So we got talking a lot during the many travels we had. You know, I always felt right at home with him. And I think my trust or confidence in him was because of this very long background I had with the many members of his great family.
From his political activism in his youthful days in the late 1970s as General Secretary of the People's Movement for Freedom and Justice, or PMFJ, which insisted on a democratic Ghana through the establishment of his law firm, to his human rights activism days defending the politically oppressed, Nana Akufo-Addo has shown to be a tenacious servant leader and a family man.
I can say boldly that among his generations, he was one of the best. We did a case in the court, and the late Nelson Kofi sent him a written recommendation, and he said he's the chief of the old bloc. It shows how that generation respected him.
First Radio Eye. Now on no lawyer to a Radio Eye yi wo hwa kotino di wo mu da wakochi Radio Eye me na me ko ni fi ko frɛ na won frɛ na obepupu ni ti da.
He actually got cases from the legal aid office for lawyers to do, and he did a lot of free cases for people who walk into his office and he thought that he had a good case. You call a lawyer in the office and assign you to do it. So that's one strength of him.
But his tenacity will even become more profound in the Fourth Republic.
Most of the people on this march, 90% of them don't have jobs. As far as we're concerned, that's the issue. Jobs and bread for the people of Ghana. And we think it is time that the government began to fashion policies that address the needs of the people of this country. And that's what we want to do. And we're doing so by a very successful, peaceful demonstration that shows the best of the Ghanaian character. That's why we're here today.
Against many odds and amidst intimidation,
that I need. On say, oh, we ain't your another package. Me catch a Ghana for say, a young Akufo no more say, some criminals, thieves. No more say, yeah, Galamsey who interviews, they are criminals. To Galamsey, more chamfine, more bank accounts. And I jomu to Galamsey, and opano ye interview. So, please, let's find out this Galamsey issue. So, what do we do to curtail this menace? Well, Busani ni question. And I jo o to Galamsey, we are. And opano ye interview. Busa say, na Galamsey say, see, I be day. Say, anti Galamsey for no church mu. Kwayom de befa so no afre ne nkola no chale omso mbe say ntumon fanfa. Yes, that is the kind of people. On documentary no my Akufo-Addo no. Now they are watching Akufo-Addo after the presidency. Omo ba be elogize say he is the biggest president be ma Ghana in Africa da. Now sikana wa wi ano kwasi ade Elizabeth ohenenum fucking woman no omo di sorry. Ohimas kasima men kasa bio we be di ano no kwasi ade a omo ba be di a kire ye ni utie ye President Kuffour what President Kuffour and the President Kuffour ni Akufo-Addo suban President Kuffour ye nya atwumuni a ni heaven ko ba edin pa me ba bia Kuffour wo means wo bio da what be a mama bet you want to know so say kasafa Akufo-Addo ho no mum video Kuffour hwia kai hwia tie ensabrane oba Akufo-Addo say ya Akufo ba bia wanyini du be di say hwia kwa we damage hwia boni a wodi o man we hwia boni a wodi o man Ghana hwia boni a kwa we di goni na busuanfo wodi o man te say Ghana dipone utimi se nipa dipone tie Elizabeth ohene wo akoso Newman mame panimu hwankwase akeka woti akonwa so awoka oka radio I asem say Rollins time ya chi radio I Akufo-Addo na wo kada asem no sense that time on yakokoma radio I no oba no atoto radio stations mu over 300 and Akufo-Addo who was studio na ayi anya we dey na nya ayi fo militants o state security na omamba twasha also who was studio ya chi media for kotum know how yetimi ka se Rebecca se me fra umra de ne ko aka yiri mu no ya na na adwene se ne so ba bi ni asantima mu no me say ye documentary bi ne be ma for visuals amobi ahu de Akufo-Addo ye say omo shas me ka kire am say Akufo-Addo wi a de omo ben say omo ba be elogize no to wait for another generation but ye be Akufo-Addo videos ye be compiling nyina aguo demonstration say Akufo-Addo lead kumipraku demonstration na then government ye violent ye be kwa yi your friend say arise Ghana what went on our circle under Akufo-Addo leadership under Akufo-Addo this criminal this reckless man under his leadership wo akoso Newman what ya konwa so keka ngwase asem say during radio I and the busa say ayeda na rekubro be atwe no firi Akufo-Addo nchen osia no ni yonko akokra wo so de nsa be wonani this a criminal eya otimi eya no ti say odwan but na pataku ena esenmu tricky the whole system today for MPP from 2410 gina wo ubu say obia say otreke yen yes kwame true of us o de wo MPP ni mu Ufrikwa, you have been talking to most of the people. Friend people penny beer jinawa was no kwana treke ni enim se sa no tie. Even with the current situation, Akosia Newman, Lisbeth Ohene, Aleskwenu, Aleskwenu, and Nyama Akoso, President Otiako Nyaswa, Supreme Court, on 3 occasions, are finding the decisions as unlawful. President Ebisi Ghana Memuda, President Otiako Nyaswa, on 3 occasions, Supreme Court are finding the decisions as unlawful. Now, who Alex Queen would now can quasi asem. Oko Shesko must spending or documentary we who are a no taxpayers money na or more di and or more to one woman can quasi asem. President Otimi Kofesika requested sika from Central Bank of Ghana without parliamentary approval. A busy Ghana bako se mu da ye hu bi da ya nti bi da Akufo-Addo aye na let's kwenu se kwayo se kwenu no jina oto kan kwase asem now no na kwadu ba ya se de be de anie se de mana ni ji Akufo-Addo ho pa so hu no se ababa ya te sei se ababa ya te sei no na wa ye de na ye ode ababa ya te sei ye na ye ode obi sei wo man o destroy o man no wa frɛ GBBD kame ho asɛm papa no agye na wudi na woka knowing say asɛm a woka no ente saa bɔne ni sɛ o man wasɛ education structures wasɛ ye nyuma wagu nyuma hwɛ na no mrante on betra ha 7 years ni watimi agye ɛyɛ mrante wa Eastern region fo wagye omo nsɛm adwuma de Malebanese omo print books omo printing empamontare akoya adewi edi ababa beto but me ka tira man for mo be hu proper documentary on Akufo-Addo ye be kire mu videos me ya chi mi ni nyina hu videos e wo ho omo ba be attack me ofie e hu videos wo ho ayi ye friend say Mensa Thompson videos e wo ho Mugabe no videos e wo ho ayi your friend say we ohineba de ohineba kura de voice ne enye onu enye onu yes still they insisted obi a onu timi ka se China ni kodemu na de no ajeli Ghana ni na Elizabeth Ochihiti wono kan kwase asem said that the bibi agro ne sa ne mana kata mu ani na jimisem no guna na mudi che sankrofo esen ka military yibe no nipa bo mo masa na de besi biasi Chairman Francia ya ka no huni faso ma min twaso anu obi asende me no say Magdan say obi ono Magdan we very useless boy like this ono Magdan say ada radio ni aka no asem na watimi a convince tema police regional command na so obi could was ma defamation anya suit anya kwat na akọ usu obi aka ho asema kokotoi under Akufo-Addo criminal libel law is working under Akufo-Addo we koso na muyi sa at the time we at the time na tema police commander tibia kwachi journalist no adna kotum for almost 2 months so omo bunu so man na duro na num yo tim wawu okroma ada journalist okroma onya adwuma crusading guide nti emfa omo onya adwuma daily dispatch nti emfa omo time Rollins no chi wo no na ya ne de ya no against human rights. Today Akufo-Addo is behaving same foolishly, stupidly. Ya no against human rights, ya against animal rights. Na ndisi no ahun omo ye omo communication samre sika no omo de amam for communication mo fa bi nya document ka Akufo-Addo nkwasi ase mo compile video na bo a bossa me kwa mkopa bosia me fira me kwa kopa bosia mama nkola asha ase compile mudi bone saare mudi bone keke mu hunu nyansa se ya ne enua gan na ni nete na o kire bi meso me ba betra fienti ade we ma menye di bone keke zengo me obaku bo me toa so awan ha de beba nya me moso boy no wawu ada radio presenter wawu omo de ne tumu Akufo-Addo no de ne tumu ma owui I can't see much in we're here. What's your holiday? Say 1,500. Pacho, I'll tell you holiday. Nah. So, ubo tomunya. Eba hajne. Pa. I'll tell you holiday. Botomunya ya ne hajne. CM just catch the star 413 hash. Star 413 hash. Star 413 hash. Star 413 hash. And I'm a boni pabel 2,500, 500, 500, 5 million, 5 million, 5 million. Me 12 gumne. Cause you're sorry I try ma. Chankwada no ofie. Ya bia to aburo ne mo. Dia gunsum. This is also Mami Akuma wa wona ta twiare. Na me adoma ochina. Ye nua pani Rexoma ye yi o maame. Memenda na yakopɛ ne krabe. Ye sra dom. Momra na yenko kan ye nua Rexoma on. The legendary Rexoma. Chazi yakwaba.
Kara manjozo.
Boko de.
Bibian sayo.
Mikasi bibia sesa.
Bibian sayo.
Mikasi bibia sesa. Ai elda Chasa kwewia asena na mekase ofri bunaba no. But eneso say that Tibrukus ni ebekwa asori. Eda Bibia Ansah.
Bibia Ansah. Said near ten.
Said near ten. Said
we can just not complain. No.
Oh. Couldn't say. Oh, ade. Yan show kakra. Ade.
Birthday boy. But now mentia said usually no. Days like this, special days in your life or no. It to expect to say you carry a somber mood, but so sharp beret.
Edidi birthday. Obia di birthday boko birthday akwa beret.
Beret. Yeah, I'm tempted to think say enya better. The years I open fire service, I tenders didn't not. Oh my boss by. Anyway, Nana happy birthday. Akufo go to Nigeria na. I want to Sungu Akumano so. Ghana there say wanya butra bit mania pressure. No we waja omo. Why is it?
Since I'm checking me the baby and number.
You guys we would job. The journalist with some food I will go. Well, people are here, Papa. Here we are not as you. What do we are? Okay. In see it. As it, you know, you are not there. Oh, my new dance on phone, Timon, but what can we do?
Say, Akufo-Addo etimiam ya documentary amane say or no media freedom or no fighting media freedom.
You see
how
Matisse na o kasa when watching the side of the story.
Yeah.
So people also have the opportunity to present the side of their
media
story.
me ko bobosia pa anti say me ko ton me ka no.
That is it. Ubetimi catalog the event. I see. And this one ubetimi come back to the beginning of the Fourth Republic. I say. Na young catalog event and why not a winnie?
What did Bonnie say?
We are now an award.
But Charles, when him there me say me di Bonnie say ya. I'll just go and sit somewhere quietly. Meaning say me di Bonnie. But nipa di Bonnie even on any crop for Lisbeth or they still don't see that nipa di Bonnie is too much.
But that is international case will be on the price. So be on the price. Obia on the price. And do ball Lisbeth on here. No because a sign of waji. Because one football is better now would die I have YAWA. Oh, now you are not being fair with the facts.
Anyway,
I have YAWA doctor who media school be a near come for Makaji media Juma years so
only criminals.
Yes,
but criminals
and they are against some of this media freedom. You can't watch them. I say the media freedom, and quite any day. What is it? Media freedom, because it is in Article 162. The rights are guaranteed. I say the rights are guaranteed for every stories. You will not be censored or being decided what to publish and what to write. So guaranteed, but unfortunately, almost say yes, here and I'll be true. Be see diba. And central for now, because I see my problem has to do with journalists in this country. I said, just a say we young journalists and sana ye be whom. And to know on fana samunko who quackosra there for wanimuko. No cock can in tia waba. I didn't walk so cosre. Conem fan two butum, Nesankofi. Benphobia samunko. And then like more normal, especially more on air for no more normal account to us somebody send you back can with your bar.
Let me grab me on any be anywhere, madam. This
is Uncle we are united. Say a lawyer
me on any be anywhere, Medini Diagro.
That is
we go away.
Mona mo creative problem on air for no. Jandam no mona mobo. That is the issue. To where Canadian no be canta, but this fat lawyer for yes, wait me upon myself, NDC lawyer, MPP lawyer, or make a court the argument or movie they still see themselves when you so where you mate when you see but a bands and dread room with their debut. This a what say will be. Did you within and in there? Dear now, and no be an answer by account. Me wa and send 20 no be an idea by account. Oh, dear, by a back ya. Let me tell you, Muntie 3. The campaign to arrest Munte Treasure as a joy. Led by Isankuma. Munte Tribaye. No, we share campaign as a say, or Muko Ka say, other day, say BBC and that, and Adam for say, Obe Warren no, a rape no. It was joy. Interpretation of Modi truth, because we get two boys. And we want to get to language. And I'm going to Chief Justice. And never ask him. They know Mugabe Mubekoro. Yeah, you never caught war. People knew that they were going to go in. Yes, about that. Robin must say, yes. That's it. I didn't know. I do and the commander, Sanet said, as in Trump for Hunyansa, said they will stand for this occupation, professional. Now, at least, on my card cry to some extent, Bebois. Me, my cassette until say, Yamma radio go to 4 coin. No more Akko presidential press call. Same people in a abem. Herald, Bekobi. Any other ones, Bekobi.
Now, Ukobi.
Oh, say maybe I mean song. With the Muslim, I cry for Mammo access, no more Kobe. Under MPP, not under NDC. Or my FM access. Akko Jubilee House. Akko cover stories.
At Tamil's time.
Press freedom.
At Tamil's time.
Press freedom.
At Tamil's time.
Because you cannot talk about press freedom. Where the
at Tamil's time, not daily guide. Not daily guide. Not daily guide cover stories from presidency.
Fine. At Tamil's Sayebi.
Even meet the press. Not daily guide. Akwa friends Boadu Bibi Techi Boadu.
Just Techi Boadu.
Yes, no,
yeah, that is started SSC year no, started SSC Tramem, NDC year Congress, or more year MPP press, so called MPP press should be able to go and
but you see,
Akufo-Addo,
but you see, but you see,
that is my problem. With this Akufo-Addo, you cannot preach press freedom. I mean, media too.
But Akufo-Addo,
the press has no freedom.
Akufo-Addo, me expect so much from him.
Yeah.
What do I say? Yeah. Assuming NDC will not do it. In fact, Adiaba Akufo-Addo Gina so a man Ghana for Gini D the fight.
Fight way.
Against press tyranny. Say, your sense and for so. Those days,
rather, it was how he was sold to Ghanaians. Because in all instances, Bobie and the high, in the case of Radio I, and obey Kuffour also a push the repeal and this. And you all can find you because it's another year human rights lawyer par excellence that you be a new view. Alpha and Omega. And Nanadu as flybearer of MPP and in the sea when MPP Munisi. Now, said that Cabre, Nanado 10-1 you if you.
Oh, you're criminal.
Because of Nawa County, it has happened, continues to happen till the media and the market. Packaging.
Yes, I do.
Anyway. Succeed marketing, packaging. This and one also.
Story OTCC no. A platform I friend PENDREAM TV. And I OT story no. Now feedback we hear and pass story our tea no. Any story be our platform needs to be our tea our pese. My feedback no. Fafa WhatsApp message or WhatsApp number 0277128777. Na yebe bo e PENDREAM FM Ghana for nyina ati wonka.
Debi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.